Welcome back to Party Chat. I'm your host, Johnny,
And I'm Riku. Cybrine.
and today we're going to be talking about the Metaverse.
Yep, some weird stuff is going on in the world, and somehow gaming is a part of it. But first, Johnny, let's get our viewers caught up to speed. What even is the Metaverse?
The term Metaverse originated in 1992 in Neil Stephenson's novel Snow Crash. It was used to talk as a way to talk about a virtual world with avatars portraying real people.
And this was expanded on in Ernest Cline's book, Ready Player One, in 2011. The entire story is centered around people living out their lives virtually in the Oasis, as opposed to, living them.
And that is exactly what the Metaverse is supposed to be. A massive digital world where people can go to work, socialize, meet new people, and pretty much live out their real lives, but virtually.
Yeah, okay. But how does any of this connect to gaming? Still didn't tell me that, except for, like people living out their criminal fantasies in GTA.
Well, with that, let's start with VR Chat. This game is a virtual space where players can explore user-created worlds, create their own avatars, meet new people, and play games with their friends.
It's a lot like the Oasis we mentioned before, but without all of the drama, hopefully. It doesn't have as many events or currencies like we'll talk about later, but it really shows off what the Metaverse can be.
That's right. Its performance isn't great, and graphics-wise it's a little dated, but it opened the door to the idea of a new and shared virtual world.
But you know what else has dated graphics and is a Metaverse, technically? No, not that one. Today, talking about Roblox. You've probably seen your younger siblings play this, or in my case, me and my nephew. But it actually relates to what we're talking about, seriously.
Like VR Chat, Roblox is all about creating your own games and avatars and socializing in a virtual space. Not only that, but they also have their own currency in the form of Robux.
Did you know you can even invest in Roblox in real life? Go figure. You should probably do that.
Didn't even know that.
This currency is used to help creators get paid for the games they've made through playtime, assets they've created, or anything else they created in the world.
And lastly, we can't forget about the events. People like Lil Nas X and 21 Pilots have actually performed inside of Roblox, with them creating an experience only possible virtually. Now, they don't look great, but it's definitely something to note as we move forward.
Definitely. Now, Johnny, know you've been waiting for this one, man. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about Fortnite!
Let's talk about Fortnite. After the game launched in 2017, Epic Games released a creative mode a year later that allowed users to create their own games and experiences using assets within Fortnite.
Right. And over the last few years, Epic collaborated with IPs like Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and plenty of others. This was done to make sure that you could be any character you wanted in game and make money. Money's good too. But first, they would collaborate with them, but they would not pay the artists that they built it off of. Pay the dance.
That's a topic for a whole other episode. But back to the Fortnite. Events, they had plenty of them. Aside from Fortnite-specific community events, they also provided events that were purely dedicated to other IPs.
Fortnite did an entire event dedicated to Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, where J.J. Abrams hosted it and showed an exclusive clip of the movie. I wonder now if they regret that decision.
They also showed movies like Inception and Batman Begins, and had concerts from artists like Ariana Grande and Travis Scott. Fortnite is becoming a place where you can share all of these experiences with others, which is a huge part of the Metaverse.
Johnny, did you catch any of the Fortnite concerts?
Every single one of them, multiple times.
Wow. I only went to the Travis Scott one. I only went to that one.
Still a good one.
Yeah. With Epic Games getting $1 billion to keep supporting it, I don't think that there's going to stop anytime soon.
And this is hitting the mainstream too. We're not going to dive too deep into it today, But Mark Zuckerberg just recently announced his vision for Facebook moving forward. Well, his vision for Meta moving forward, I should say.
Mark's plan for Meta is to be everything the Metaverse is about. A virtual place to game, work, communicate, all in VR. Will it work out? Who knows?
And that's all for today. The Metaverse is a concept that spans multiple forms of entertainment.
But gaming is where we can actually see it evolve in real time and where it can go in the future.
Log on to next week's episode where we talk about gaming content online.
Indeed. Make sure to like, comment, and share the video with your friends, party chatters.
And we'll see you guys next week.
See ya. Bye-bye.